wish I wasn't so like half lit, but it's kind of mysterious and cute. Okay, hello, welcome back to the behind the scenes vlog where I take you behind the scenes of my life. Okay, you guys, if you're new here, you're coming in with in a very interesting situation and time. So in the last vlog, I was informing you that I was gonna go to LA for the next 3 weeks. Well, in a strange twist of events, that has been canceled, which sucks, honestly. Things happen, that's show business. So I have to shift gears and wrap my brain around the fact that I'm not leaving and that I'm staying in New York. Although, because I already paid for my expensive Airbnb, to make sure that it's not a complete like financial washout and somewhat one second. I do this every time I start to record and then my food arrives or something, or like my chicken nuggets burn, whatever. So that's not a complete financial washout. My mother and I are going to go to LA for a week to meet the LA side of the agency that I'm with, see what connections I can make out there, and maybe just for like a little vacation, you know? Something that is also kind of cool is that the person who wrote the music for the show that got canceled, I have a meeting with him tomorrow. So we're just gonna meet and introduce ourselves and maybe help each other out, and I'll maybe show him some of my music, and who knows what could happen. Another bit of a downside is that I ordered my Nuuly stuff with California in mind, so I bought like summer tops essentially, but they're cute. And I recorded this last night, but I'll put it in now. So here's my little Nuuly summer haul, but I'll get to wear them for the 1 week that I am in California at the end of this month, I think. Okay, I'm already liking these two articles of clothing a lot. It's these, they're adorable. All the girls on Nuuly said to size up, and I'm glad I did, because they wouldn't have fit, but they fit perfect now. This adorable top, like all the details, back, aside, like this is so like my kind of top. This top, oh, I love this. This is so freaking cute. I love it. Very cute. Okay, obsessed. I love this top. This is so cute. This really reminds me of something I would have worn in like high school, but I'm so into this. This is so cute. Last but certainly not least, this adorable top. This is so cute. It's a little silky. I won't be wearing this in New York, but it's good to know that I like it. Okay, that's all for the Nuuly haul. Okay, hope you enjoyed that. Let's see what this week has in store. It's never Joel. It's never Joel. Oh my god, that person in the window just saw me. I have some updates for you. Okay, I mentioned I had that meeting with the guy who wrote the music for the show that got canceled. Well, I had that meeting with him, and he's very well connected in the music industry, in the music world. Basically, because this show got canceled, he wants to make it up to me. And my mom and I were already planning to go to LA. He knows that I write music and that I'm in a band and I write my own music, and he basically was like, let's have you come out and work with my team and make an EP or an album or whatever I want in LA. I was pretty gooped and gagged after this, because this was not what I was expecting at all from the meeting, but it was like the most pleasant surprise, and like this is like the coolest opportunity, so I'm obviously gonna take it. My music has always been seen as like a bit of like a side quest for me, but the fact that like this opportunity has been like put out and laid out in front of my hands, I'm gonna freaking take it. I'm
kind of nervous. I have no idea what to expect, but I'm quite honored and still gooped and gagged and still processing it. I sent him a Dropbox of all the songs that I have written that are recorded, and he listened to it, and now I'm just waiting to hear back about more details, but I figured I'd let you know about that. So the LA vlogs are still on, just they might look a little different, but so interesting. I'm really working on, in this season of life, on trusting the universe and God to point me in the right directions, and whichever directions they point me to, I will say okay, and I will step forward and see what blossoms from them, and this feels like one of those sorts of things. So we'll see how this blossoms.
My phone is blowing up. Famous. Okay. I'm a celebrity who wants me. Okay. Hello. So far this vlog has been just like a lot of me like sitting and talking to the camera, which I do apologize for. It has been a somewhat anticlimactic, uneventful few days, which is honestly okay, kind of just the way that I like it. But I do have one very exciting update. I booked my very first job of 2026. Yay! I hadn't really mentioned this in the past vlog because one, I didn't really think it was going to happen, and two, it was like kind of hard to explain. So I don't know if you're familiar with the TV show The Gilded Age, but they film a lot of it around New York, so they're always looking for local New York hires. And I had gotten a random, not even self-tape submission, because I didn't even have to put myself on tape necessarily. At first, I got like a submission where they were requesting for me to send in a selfie and a full body shot. So I sent that in, and then about like the next week they were like, okay, can you send those in again with a slate and a recording of you singing a song? And I was like, that I can do. So I sent that in, and then they followed up again asking if I could take my nose ring out, which I could, and I sent a photo of me without my nose ring. I just found out a few days ago that I booked it. I got it. I'm not exactly sure what I'm doing, but I'm pretty sure I'm dancing with like an ensemble of women. For some reason they're dancing in the show and they needed dancers, and I'm one of them, and I am very excited. I love working in film and TV. I really enjoy that process. I think it's so fun. I have my fitting Friday morning, and we film in May, so it's a little far out, but I just wanted to let you know, and I'm so excited. I've also always wanted to like be on that show. I've always felt that I have kind of like the look for more old-timey sorts of period pieces. So I'm really glad that I booked this. So yeah, let's win. That's a total win. And today I am just, here's a sunny angel. Today I have an acting lesson, and then I'm meeting my friend Claire, who I was supposed to live with in California, but we were like, okay, well, since it's not happening, let's like hang out anyway. So we're gonna meet at the park, because it has been, the false spring is so real right now. For the past 3 days, it has been like high 60s, gorgeous sunny days, and it is curing something within me. But I know better than to get attached to it, because I know at the end of this week it's gonna be like poopy caca weather, and we can't get too attached. But it's been amazing. So yeah, so then I'm meeting Claire, and then I have my acting class. So a bit more of a fun day today. Okay, let's go. Oh my god. Also forgot to tell you that I got a new pair of shoes. Okay, let's try to set this camera up. Focus on my shoe. Look at how cute these are. They're worn, like, I paid like 40 bucks for them because I'm not trying to waste my money on shoes, but these are so cute. They're a little big on the foot, but I don't really care, we make it work. I don't think they're gonna work with this outfit, but I'll show you what they look like on the foot. I love them so very much. I've been wanting like a casual loafer vibe. Whoa. But yeah. Good morning. It is Friday. It's approximately 8:30, and I am on my way to a fitting for that Gilded Age episode that I booked. I want to share the instructions that they gave me. They said to wear a camisole top and form-fitting leggings, and to eat a big breakfast, and to stay hydrated because they don't want me feeling faint in a corset. So, I thought that was kind of exciting. This trek is a bit of a nightmare. It's in Brooklyn, and I have like 2 different trains to take, but I have to like walk to the next train. It's not ideal, but the things I do for the love of the craft. So yeah. What's up? Okay, I'm back from the fitting. That was truly an incredible experience. These people were so kind. They were so friendly. I felt so taken care of. They were giving me compliments. Like, they were laughing at my jokes. Like, it was really such a pleasant experience. I didn't try on like the full costume yet because they are custom making them to our bodies, which is like such a dream come true. I was wearing like the undergarment corset and the shoes, and so I'll have another fitting in a few weeks of hopefully the full getup. I found out more details on what I'm going to be doing in the episode. I don't think I can tell you that, so I'm not going to, but it involves a musical. And I am just so excited for the costumes. I am so excited for the hair, for the makeup, for the whole thing. So next on the docket, Sage is coming over, and then we're gonna go to our bandmate's apartment, Brandon. We're gonna go to his apartment and hopefully record this song that we wrote recently called Tethered that we're so proud of. It is so gorgeous. So we're gonna do that tonight. Yeah, so pretty fun day I have going on. So let's see what happens. Well, would you look who it is?
Oh, hello there, my little Grace baby.
Welcome back to the vlog. Tell them about your Traitors adventure.
You guys, I'm going to be a reality TV star.
Ain't that the truth?
I auditioned for Traitors. I got a second round callback.
I can't even.
I did a 1-minute interview in a booth with this cameraman and a producer. They said, give me your sob story, why you're going to be a great traitor or faithful in under a minute.
And you said you'd be a traitor, right?
I said I'd be a traitor because I'm so sweet and I'm so nice.
You'd be a backstabber,
and
that's
then,
what you'd be.
In the night in the turret, I would backstab and cause mass destruction. So, Alan Cumming, I'm coming for you!
I'm obsessed.
Okay.
You should use this as part of your...
Okay. Let's get Alan Cummings' email.
Yeah, let's go. If anyone knows Alan Cummings' his email,
please
let us know.
Because it's time for me to fucking win. When you hear this,
you're gonna die.
You're gonna fucking die.
You're gonna die.
Beautiful.
Okay, we got it. Walking slowly through the evergreen, silently, patiently passing by the stream, wandering, pondering, stumbling. Do you hear it now? Do you feel it somehow? Sifting through moments, I breathe till our lungs hurt. A bug on my shoulder, I can't help but wonder why it's getting shorter. But I feel my time's passing by. Whispers of moments I wish to remember. A mountain that stands on its own through the weather. And I see myself in the soil that tethers me down. Tethers me down. Tethers me down. Tethers me down. Tethers me. something like that.
Something like that.
So that's that.
Oh.
And my fingers are
I
shredded.
got chills and they're playing so freaking hard.
Okay, work.
Got that.
So now we have to trek to Brooklyn, which I already went to Brooklyn today for my fitting.
I'm fucking dead.
So here we go
Back
again.
to Brooklyn,
Back
round
to BK. To record it now with Brandon.
Tethers me down. Tethers me down. Tethers me down. Tethers me down.
Made it.
We did
Ooh,
it.
look at the
We're in
bird.
Brooklyn all of a sudden.
Look at the park.
That's called Prospect Park.
It's too damn cold. It's too damn cold. I'd like to sleep under blankets tonight.
Hey!
That was so cool. That transition was so weird.